Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and yeah, we're doing some more campaign, and there's some beastie boys in our back garden. I mean, technically this isn't our garden, but it's our neighbour's garden, and you know when your neighbours let their hedges grow too big, and like you feel awkward having to tell them about it, so maybe you just cut it from your side instead of asking them to do it, because like you've got a fence on your side technically. It's your fence, but it's their hedge. They should be the one to cut it, because it's over your driveway. So I'm thinking maybe I just get rid of these guys and like and maybe just send them the bill. What do you reckon? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Right, so we're still under siege. Hopefully these guys will attack soon. I've got to say, the AI, like I noticed this in the Grombrindle campaign, the AI does just, you know, siege until you suffer a bunch of attrition now, which I find very annoying. I kind of liked it when they just sort of kamikazed a bit more, because then it would mean like an interesting siege defense. So although it's smarter, it's less fun. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, still some amount of tension, and yeah, you have to be more strategic, you have to get people to it. But yeah, when you suffer a bunch of attrition, it means you've got some like knackered little army, and you don't get to have like a big epic battle the same way. You've just got like, you know, yeah, I don't know. There's good and bad to it, because yeah, the tension's good, but the fact that you could have like quite a mighty garrison and then just be rubbish by the time they get around to attacking you is just. Yeah, it's not fun when you don't get to play the defense battles. Defense battles are great, but yeah, the AI are too clever these days. So yeah, hopefully I've just been unlucky, and it is kind of like, you know, they do roll the dice to see how cavalier they're going to be. But anyway, I think we're done this turn. I think we're done, aren't we? Pretty much. But what I can do, just for the sake of it, we've still got pretty good attrition here anyway. So I'm going to say an ambush, just in case. Just in case. Might as well. It's not going to hurt. So it would be nice to get these guys leveled up to handgunners at some point. I think I'll leave them as is for now, because I will want to replace them with huntsmen, probably. Yeah, I think huntsmen are the way to go. I think they're, you know, they're mobile enough, and you know, the fact they've got the whole skirmishing thing down, and stalk. So, you know, they're sneaky enough that I don't have to have a huge front line to protect just a few of them. I can go kind of all in with the huntsman. Which reminds me, rank 5, one more rank, and we can upgrade these guys, which feels good, actually. That does feel good to have, like, a unit upgraded. You know, sort of promote the archers to huntsmen, because that is kind of the point. Huntsmen are just more experienced archers, you know. That's really it. In fact, the huntsman wasn't a standalone unit in tabletop. A huntsman is just the like champion unit, like the champion model that you'd stick in amongst your unit of archers. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I'm pretty sure. That's the case with a lot of units in this game, actually. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I'm not savvy enough with tabletop, but yeah, that's often the case. They'll make a unit out of like the hero, you know, of a particular regiment. But anyway, yeah, let's crack on. Enough waffling. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. I just sneezed. Also, quite annoying, fun fact about me, if I sneeze once, like I just did, it means that I'm run down and I'm probably going to have a cold tomorrow. I know, it's annoying, but basically, like, it doesn't mean I always have a cold. But I've never had a cold that hasn't been preceded by me sneezing once. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You go, but you sneeze, right? You get a tickly nose? I always sneeze twice if it's a tickly nose. Okay, I'm not crazy. So anyway, let's get some more fields built there. And this guy's still not attacking, but we've not suffered attrition yet. So I just need to keep an eye on that. And hopefully things will work out okay. I do want to take Floating Pyramid as well. Oh, and Parho has been cleared out as well. So that's good. So I could actually take this whole area. Sadly, though, are you at war with Hexoatl? You're not. Oh no, Hexoatl must have taken it from the greenskins here. It's a real pity, actually. That's a problem. So we've got Pillars of Unseen Constellations here, but I don't think there's really anything else to grab nearby, because I think this is all Skaven along here. So I think what I'm going to do is Wulfric Blaze is going to run up this way and go take Floating Pyramid. We'll colonize that too. I don't want to use... I'd rather spend the money rather than using troops, because I need these guys. active. In fact, so active that I may take High Sentinel now. It seems that they've had a bit of a problem lately. Their garrison seems a lot smaller than it was last time I visited, which is unusual. I don't recall seeing them get attacked by anyone. But yeah, I swear this is a smaller garrison than last time. So that's bizarre. His name is Snorko. That is a great name. That is fantastic. And I can't wait to make his acquaintance. Do I need to fight this? I mean, I feel I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so, again, another cool map. I like this. Because, like, where does this bridge go? What is in these mountains? I mean, it does look like it just goes straight into that cliff face. I think that was probably supposed to be going higher up and maybe collapsed. Although, that seems a bit too ideal. That seems very flat, so maybe it didn't. I really don't know, but that seems odd. Seems odd, goes to nowhere. Or does it? Ooh. Huh. Also, that seems to be the focal point of something. Because there's a bunch of other little, little temples leading to it. Ooh. Wonder what that's about. Very fancy. Also, a bunch of temples up here. Look at all this. I love these maps. So, let's do some fighting, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. So it's Savage Orcs. It's an open field fight, which is actually a problem for us. If it was a city, we'd be better. It would be better for us. Frankly, it would be a lot better for us, which makes this a bit annoying. Because they've got cavalry, and cavalry are a burden. Frankly, they're a horrible burden when you're in a siege battle, because they can't get on the walls. So as long as you just prioritize getting onto the walls instead of pushing down the gates, then you're just immune to a bunch of their units. You know, like we did in the previous battle. So that's something I would have liked to have continued, you know. So, you guys, I actually want you right at the back. I want you guys to be... You know what? Actually, I think we'll use the Free Company to shoot the cavalry as well. They're a little bit sturdier for doing that. So I'll push them back, and these guys can push forwards. You just be around. You can go to one side. You guys can hang out on one side. I might even throw these guys over here as well. So yeah, definitely want them in the back. And the huntsman, we will also shove at the back. So we'll probably take quite a lot of arrow fire from the arrow boys, but we'll see. In fact, I could maybe whittle him down first. You know what? Let's get him first. Let's try and cripple their leadership early. No point letting them live, you know. That's just a waste. Oh, it's not a general. Oops. Well, all right then. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll probably just whittle them down with archers and such then. Also, you guys, let's put you all on guard mode so you don't go wandering away. Okay, that should certainly help. You guys move out. And yeah, huntsman. Let's move you to one side too. I think the archers start to shoot him. That's great. Big fan of that. I know, shouldn't be, but I am. I am. Okay. Yeah. You guys all start shooting them, please. Good. Don't like that they're taking damage. That's no fun. I'm not a big fan of this either. I think we actually need to charge them, sadly. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Oh well. Right, let's buff you. Okay, that's good. Halberds are in. They're bogged down nicely. Ugh, things aren't going well for them though, huh? Yeah, no good. Yeah, you guys are doing fine. Let's buff you, actually. You can do some extra damage. Cool. Alright. All you lot can shoot them. You know what? All you lot can shoot them. Let's go crazy. And, oh, you can run through this. Oh dear. Okay, maybe you guys do need to keep shooting them, huh? Heap. Yeah, things aren't looking great for the halberds either. General's running away though, so that's good. Point blank, can you do that? Guess not. Okay, good, they're running. Oh no, Savage Orcs got him. They're big uns. They're just normal Savage Orcs. Oh well, bit annoying, isn't it? Alright, you go for them. Guys, go rid of them yet? Not quite. Okay. You guys turn around. Ah, we lost our halberdiers. And Savage Orcs, especially big uns, actually the perfect thing to fight us with. It's definitely a problem. Alright, come on, boys. You can do this. Okay, can you do that now? Ah, good, you can. Yeah, it's the cavalry that's a problem. Alright, guys. Get stuck in, yeah? Good, lads. God, not liking all of these archers, must say. Not liking those. It really is the Arrow boys that have done all the work here. But, yeah, cavalry's been pressuring us a lot. Definitely need to deal with them. Also, it means that this place is going to be an open field fight if we get attacked again, which means fighting another full stack. So, we definitely got problems, you know. It would have been much better if it wasn't open field like this. So, not sure what the plan of action should be here now, actually. Because these casualties have definitely been too high. Okay, I don't want you on guard mode, because I want you to keep pursuing them. Good boys. And... oh, don't do that. Jerks. Alright. Good. Good. Alright, we're dealing with them. Just about. And there's the army losses. Finally. Yeah, it definitely suffered 2 heavy losses there. That's awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, now I wonder. So, we've taken it, but will this be enough? I wonder. Oh, I'm going to risk it. This is such a terrible idea. The lizardmen retaliate. Oh, no. That was such a bad idea. They're going to spawn an army in a couple turns. That is the worst. Yeah, this is going to be tough to fight with this army. Oh, but Sigmar's sons will actually help a heck of a lot. So let's get them involved now. Would have rather not had to have done that, but yes, this is bad. And also, we do need to get rid of this silly Undercity at some point, but we don't have the cash just yet. So, the Lizardmen retaliate. Following your recent military successes against them, the desperate Lizardmen in the locality have gathered in numbers and are sending cohorts your way. Prime the expedition for their counter-offensive. Oh, they're right there already. Wow, okay. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I've been condemned, but we do have Imperial supplies. So that's good. We can get a steam tank, which would be huge. Outright grenade launchers, also brilliant for dealing with basically all of this stuff. Reichsguard and demis, Jesus. I'm trying to think what would be good at dealing with the Savage Orcs, basically. And all of this stuff would be brilliant against Savage Orcs. The Terror, I think, is especially useful of the steam tank. And it can tank a ton of damage. Because it's a tank. And tanks can tank. Because tanks will tank. Tanks are tank. And the war wagons and mortars are very useful too. Very versatile. Though Outriser grenade launchers are so much fun. And Hellstorm rocket batteries. I do want a steam tank though. I think I might wait a little bit to get the steam tank. I think I'll go with the artillery to begin with. And mandate progressed. Wow, a lot of things happening this turn, huh? The expedition has increased its level of acclaim, making great strides towards fulfilling, pardon me, the Emperor's mandate. You will now receive better quality Imperial supplies. I'd noticed. Continue garnering acclaim to advance the expedition's progress and further the Imperial cause. And Sigmar's sons. Wow, I didn't realize they do this for Regiment Renown. That's lovely. Amongst the Crusaders sent to reinforce Volkmar were Sigmar's sons, veteran warriors and merciless killers to a man. Each of them had originally served in the Red Maskers, an 80-strong regiment that had fought alongside Volkmar less than a year ago against the Chaos Worshippers over the north. Whilst on a campaign against the many barbarian tribes, the Grand Theogenist had been so impressed by the Red Maskers' repeated refusal to retreat in the face of the baying horde that he gave them his official commendation, renaming them Sigmar's Sons in honour of their heroic bravery. Since that day, it has been their tradition for each of their number to have the Hammer of Sigmar tattooed upon his chest in recognition of Volkmar's accolade. Some of them go as far as to have their entire bodies tattooed with different scenes from Sigmar's life, believing that such dedication will lead them to strength when they need it most in the heat of battle. Those Sigmar sons boast that they are as skilled in battle as any knight of the Empire, and have proved it on more than one occasion. It is faith that is their most potent weapon against evil. When battle is joined to the righteous anger that seethes in their hearts, drives them deep into enemy ranks, swords hacking and stabbing without pity. When Karl Franz sent for aid from Talabekland, the barracks that contained Sigmar's sons was the Kriegsmarshal's first port of call. There, he handpicked the best of their number to join the crusade, reasoning that Volkmar would need a cadre of men he could trust in the tumultuous days ahead. Very cool. And we got our Imperial supplies. Lovely. Detachment of reinforcements has arrived. And, yeah, other things going on. Lovely. So,
Markus Wulfhart.
Do I stuff this army with elite nonsense? Do I get rid of the archers in favour of like a Hellstorm rocket battery and a couple of outriders? You know, is that what I want to do? Kinda. I mean, I wanted to upgrade them a lot, but I can just recruit huntsmen. I mean, they're going to go back to level 1 huntsmen, and frankly, I think we need the backup against this sod. And, yeah, given the fact there's very few Arrow boys, I think grenade launchers are probably going to be just the best thing we could possibly hope for. I hate this. I hate having to do this, but we definitely overstretched here. We should have been a little more careful. Oh, you there. What have you got to level, huh? Sleight of hand. That'd be very nice. Yes, double shots is going to be very nice. Or, that's also quite nice, but no, we'll go sleight of hand so they can shoot twice as much straight away, because that's lovely. So, we'll get the Outriders. I don't think the cannon is necessarily worthwhile. So, Outriders. Oh, we already have Outriders, so it's probably going to then talk about the grenade launchers, or maybe it doesn't. Here, we'll find out. So, Outriders are grim men who are both the commanders and drill instructors of the Pistol Corps. Outriders are rarely noblemen, but rather they are veterans elevated from the ranks of the state regiments. Sergeants and officers who show an affinity for horsemanship and a talent for training new recruits. Outriders typically wear ornate armour, for noblemen pay well for their sons to learn the art of war. They also tend to sport eccentrically waxed moustaches to better differentiate themselves from the younger charges. The Outriders that lead units of Pistoliers into battle have the job of reining in their young charges' excesses and keeping them out of the worst danger. Oh yeah, so this is actually... Sorry, this is another example. Units of Pistoliers have an Outrider in them, but they turned Outriders into a better version of Pistoliers. You know what I mean? I just lost it. Where are you? Where are you, boys? Where are you? There we go. So that's an example of that happening again. So anyway, although this is sometimes a forlorn hope, an Outrider's stern gaze and barked orders have prevented more than one foolhardy Pistolier from getting himself killed. Outriders see Pistoliers as promising, if intemperate youngsters who lack discipline. Despite much grumbling about not showing their elders any respect, Outriders are always extremely proud when one of their charges is inducted into the ranks of a knightly order. Outriders also form into separate regiments, sometimes to show their charges exactly how it's done, but also to display their own martial discipline to any nobleman in the army that might be looking for an experienced instructor to tutor their own sons. As the Pistol Corps is funded in part by the Imperial Engineers School, Outriders are equipped with deadly repeater handguns, weapons capable of unleashing devastating storms of lead at long range. The leader of the Outriders, inevitably the keenest shot in the regiment, will often be armed with an even more outlandish weapon, as befits his status, gifted to him by a patron engineer. Very cool. So yeah, if it wasn't totally obvious from this text, basically the Pistoliers are noble sons. It's sons of noblemen, and to be like in a knightly order, you need to learn how to ride a horse first, and that tends to be why they're recruited into regiment of Pistoliers. But of course, just having a bunch of like reckless young noblemen, you know, noble lads running around, it's just a bad idea. So you've got to have someone, you know, who can keep them in shape. Iron. We have iron. That's good. We needed iron. We need iron to cheer up old what's his name? You know, Jorik. To help out Jorik. But I don't think I can afford to build any of this. I don't mean financially. I mean, like, yeah, we're going to get attacked in a minute. This is going to be a sucky fight. It really is. It really is. I'm trying to think, like, if I got rid of some swordsmen, would a cannon be better? But, like, maybe, maybe not. Probably not, honestly. Hellstorm rocket battery, though, could probably do a lot more damage than this swordsman. So, tell you what, I'm merging you guys. And I'm going to get a Hellstorm rocket battery. This is such a dumb idea. I'm earning no money anymore. But it's fine. This army is... I mean, look at it. It's absolutely obscene. So, the Hellstorm rocket battery was inspired by a particularly impressive fireworks display. Early prototypes blew apart an entire floor of the Imperial Engineers School, but these soot-blackened engineers persevered and succeeded in creating a deadly, if unpredictable, weapon. The shrieking rockets fired in this bizarre machine are wildly inaccurate weapons that have little chance of hitting anything other than, eventually, the ground. However, when these rockets do land on target, the results are devastating. Entire regiments are blown apart by a series of earth-shaking explosions. After elect Count Boris Todbringer was almost killed by an errant barrage, they were dubbed Hellstorm rockets, after the colourful language used to reprimand the unfortunate crewmen. Lovely fluff nugget. Big fan of that. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, I feel like I had something to add up here. What was it? Oh, yes, fireworks displays. So, really amusingly, the the Bright Order, you know, fire wizards, they actually put on a pyromantic display once a year. So they actually do magic fireworks, which I think is adorable. I'm assuming these are related to actual fireworks, because, well, they fire fireworks. You know, it's rockets. Can you attack now? Like, we've got enough going on, mate. Can you? Like, just a bit. Please?
True servant of Sigma.
Ugh, so annoying. But we can hold out a little longer. But, see, this army's going to be a problem. Because these garrisons aren't the best. Not really. Talaxalan might be able to hold. Yeah, might be able to hold out a little bit. But, I am concerned. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely concerned. Hopefully this guy will attack, and then this guy can start heading down here to help. But, yeah, this is a little iffy, I'm not going to lie. This is iffy too. We've definitely stretched a bit further than I probably should have done, but, you know, probably should have built up rather than out, but, yeah. I like taking a walk on the wild side from time to time. So, yes, let's go to the next turn and hope we don't die horribly.
If we are not enemies, there's no reason we can't do business.
Hello, Teclis. Really? The hell's your problem, Teclis? Supposed to be friends. Jerk. What's your beef? Great, so we're all with the High Elves now. That is a problem.
We discuss matters of the state.
You're declaring war on me as well, aren't you? Yeah, what is up with this? Why is suddenly everyone declaring war on us? Seems a bit weird, because we did just get a bunch of units, you know? Also, are you done yet? Like, seriously? Look at this army. There's a cracking army. In fact, he can be upgraded. To what? What could you get upgraded to? You're a great sword. You don't go up from there. That's not how that works. Weirdo. Well, I guess they can't, because he's a recruit. So, yeah, the mod probably doesn't extend to the ones you get from overseas. But, oh well. These guys didn't attack either, which is really rather nice of them, actually. I'm a bit suspicious. Alright, let's get an iron mining pit. Monument of the Moon. Yeah, it's... yeah. Has enough of a garrison, done it? For this to be terrifying. For it to still be terrifying. Let's get Blade Shield. Gotta make that guy more survivable. Jorik Grim. Ballistics calibration, please. Buffs to nearby units is very, very nice. And you... yeah, more piercing shots. I want you to do more work. Training would be great. We'll get that in a moment.
Markus Wulfhart.
Right, let's see. So, I'm out of money. And... oh, God. I really, really need this upgraded. Can I... nope. Can't afford it. Crap. Yeah, I need cash. In a hurry. I need this upgraded. Although it's probably not worth my time just because we're going to get attacked. So, Chamber of Visions. What's your beef? Let's have a look. So we're at war. -2, mostly because of the war. Like, what? It's bizarre. They declared war. You know, declared it? Clearly gone insane. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised, because, like, we are not... we are not their enemies. When they're surrounded by all this other nonsense, they're picking a fight on us? It seems weird to me. I honestly thought these guys would be a trade partner. When the UI came up, I thought they were offering to trade. I was just thinking, oh, we haven't traded with them yet. Fat lot of good that was. Right, Hertwig, you head over there, please, mate. I want to keep eyes on this this army. Gonna need it. Also, we need to get rid of these Skaven. This is why I'd love it if you could just fight a fight, you know? Just fight a battle to get rid of these. Because right now, my economy doesn't support it, despite the fact that, like, I've got an army, I have soldiers, and that should really be all I need. But, oh, sadly not. God, I just don't know here. Let's stand here and ambush. Because they can reach this in a single turn. If they don't try and take this when it's this easy pickings, then they're clearly insane. Okay, there's clearly no dealing with them ever. And hopefully we will get attacked next turn, because we're only going to get besieged again by Billy Sharp Eye. Oh, sharp eyes indeed. I wish he didn't have such sharp eyes. He might not have seen this, you know, this terrible situation I'm in. Alright, well, let's carry on anyway. Yes, yes, and you carry on too. Good lad. Oh god, he's right there already, huh? Bloody techless. Jerk. Oh no, are you going to take Morning with a High Moon? Please don't. Please don't. Tell me you can't reach. Oh good. So we're going to have to just jump in and deal with that. Even though it's not a good... It's not a good time to do that. Peace treaty with South Austria. Yeah, sure. Sure, that does help actually. Because the more wars you're in, the more likely other people are to declare war on you. At least it seems that way. Or it could simply be because you've suffered casualties, so you're lower down on the, you know, what's it called? The thing. The power thing. You know what I mean? In diplomacy. You know, it has the faction strength-ometer. That thing. If you're lower down on that, people are more likely to go, ooh, easy pickings, and declare war on you. And that's more likely to happen if you're fighting other people. So you get this weird kind of escalation. So, you know, bit annoying. Because I reckon it was just because we were in a fight that we lost a bunch of our army, and so people declared war on us. So, you know, rifled barrels for our bows. Thanks. This thing. Strength rank. That's what I was thinking of. Strength rank. Yes. So that is the strength rank that is going to screw us. Also, Hexoatl. It would be nice to trade with them, frankly. This faction does not trade. Really? Did Lisbon not trade? I guess they don't, do they? Huh. Yeah, I'd never even really thought about that. Okay, whatever. But they don't like us anyway, which is, again, big problem. Especially because if we do attack these guys, which we really should, because I don't want these lizards getting stronger. If we do attack them, our losses are probably going to be pretty great. In which case these guys could immediately declare war on us and kill us because this army is disgusting. What the hell? What the actual hell is this? I mean, seriously. I couldn't defeat this. I don't think I could defeat this army with this one. Even with all these great, like, monster killers. Like, these guys can't fight a Carnosaur each. You know? That's just not a thing. That is obscene. Absolutely obscene. And that's with him casting a bunch of magic at us and everything. Yeah, that's disgusting. God, and that as backup, like, yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. High Sentinel. I could abandon it, actually. Yeah, I could abandon it and run off.
Markus Wulfhart.
Screw it. I mean, I liked the fact that we had some, actually. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a turn, aren't I?
Markus Wulfhart.
I'll wander off. If I lose it, I lose it. Otherwise, I'll abandon it, I think. I think I'll just abandon it so I don't have to babysit it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And it means I can run off this way. With old, Wulfhart. Well, yeah, Wulfhart. And can you block the army? You can. Though I don't know. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look like he can get very far. So that might be enough.
The nation
Maybe.
calls.
This could be enough to stop him getting to Tlaxcalan in a turn. But I kind of doubt it. But yeah, we might get a level out of
I
it.
trust no
So
man.
success. And that did. That did. And that will give us time for Wulfhart to get here. At least close enough to be reinforcements. So yeah, that's great. We've got everyone. Ooh, again. These are some scary looking armies.
Show me the
So, you're level 10 now, which means you can get Sigmar's Will, which is flaming attacks and +3 untainted. Both very nice abilities there. And now we are suffering attrition, which means you have no choice but to attack this guy. That is so frustrating. Right,
The nation calls.
it does. It does indeed. So, Wellsprings of Eternity do have some troops here, so what I might do... although I did want to take Floating Pyramid, now I have to give up on this. I'm not about to do this until I eventually declare war on Mazdamundi, which I'm sure I will do. So yeah, I'm going to send it back to the Wellsprings of Eternity. He's going to hang out there, train some more troops, and hopefully he can come in and deal with the, well, these little sods. Because that lot can't. They definitely can't. Ugh. Problems, guys. Problems. So yeah, we need to fight these guys now. So let's do that. So we need to kill these rebels, even though it's going to be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be very, very bad. I wonder. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay, so reinforcements will take some time to get there, annoyingly. You guys, I just want to check your speed. It's 50, which I'm pretty sure is a lot slower than Demi's. Yes, it is. God. That's why these guys are kind of annoying, war wagons. They sort of... You think, oh, good, you know, armor-piercing missiles. You know, on something mobile. But, like, they're only more mobile than infantry. Like, any cavalry, you can't really kite them. Whereas outriders can. So, yes, they're more heavily armoured, but... they're still not good enough in melee for you to want them to get caught out. So, you know, they're in a bit of a weird spot, generally, in the meta. They sort of don't really have a... they don't fill a niche, they just do something else. if you get what I mean at all from that. Okay, something like that, maybe. And these guys can... come in. Although I think he'll get here too quickly. Because I reckon he'll come for me. Especially because I've got the mortar there. So, I guess I'm going to have to go over here. Which is a bit annoying. So let's do that. We can fill this with halberdiers. That ought to help. And, okay, let's try and get the handgunners, I think. First, because they're very flimsy. I mean, any of these would be great picks, to be honest. Oh, and the Hellstorm rocket battery can reach us. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. I forget they're longer range than mortars. I always think they're the same range. Alright, well, you guys move up. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to push them forward. And I really hope you guys survive a bit. That'd be nice if you did. You know, if you don't, like, fine, I guess. I can't really hold it against you. So, handgunners! You guys, line up. Got more swordsmen coming in. More swordsmen coming in. Great swords running there. You guys running over here. And I think that's about everybody. Okay. Start shooting those great swords, please. And you guys, I actually want you to charge in too. Thanks. You guys push in as well. So if we can catch these guys out with the cavalry, that'd be lovely. So you guys can shoot on the move, so keep moving. And are you starting to hit them now? We are in range, though they are coming in with, well, a lot of guys. A lot of guys. Which I'm not liking the look of. Also, yes, the other mortar. Try and get into position before you're obsolete. That would be great. Yeah, you guys taking too much damage. This isn't going to work. Crap. Actually surprised how much damage they've taken. But, I mean, a lot of handgunners, so... And all the artillery as well. Ugh. Rubbish. So, you guys... You guys deal with them. Oh, actually, you guys deal with them, please. And them. My word. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Oh, God. Yeah, keep shooting them. You guys keep moving. Alright, how you lot doing? You're not blocked. You're blocked? Are you kidding me? How are you blocked? Okay, yeah, we're screwed, guys. We're screwed. This is very, very bad news. This is awfully bad news. Okay, we should deal with them nice and quickly. Should being the operative word. Alright, you guys push in. Yeah, this is horrific. It's actually horrific. Okay, turn around. Oh, my word. Alright, you guys push in that way. Yeah, this is horrific. Absolutely horrific. Come on, guys. Come on. This way. You out of ammo? Nope, not even slightly. Alright, you start shooting them. We're not getting them. How are things looking over here? Good! Shattered. Thank God for that. Alright, you guys, shoot them now. Okay, good. How are you doing? 3 kills. That's not very good, mate. Not very good. Not very good. Ugh, don't like that. So, you guys start charging in. You lot. Yes, charge them, please. You guys start pushing up and around. All you lot, start shooting them, please. And as people on guard mode, if you can't shoot, that's fine. Okay, get into there, please. Oh, my word. Ugh. Yeah, very restless. Okay, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. They're not doing okay, guys. They're doing very badly. Don't tell them. It'll knock their confidence. You don't want that. Oh, my word. Must you? Must you? Okay, guys. Come on. Okay, good volley. Good volley. Okay, those demis, I'm very amazed haven't been killed yet. You are artillery. That should be on artillery pieces, but I have no idea where they are anymore. Which, a bit awkward, really. You guys, head this way. Yeah, this is all a heck of a mess. Oh, mortar, come on. Okay, guys. Let's keep this up. Those are the demis. We're going to get away from them. But we're keeping all these guys busy. We are going to be hitting a lot of these guys in this clump, so that's good to see. Sort of. And they're almost out of ammunition, so it's almost pointless attacking them now. Ugh. Rubbish. Okay, keep pushing forwards. Hang on, how are you breaking? What? Don't even know what was attacking them. Oh well. Okay, come on, boys. Can you deal with them? That'd be great. Come on. Let's get some good shots into there. That's all we need. Just a few good shots. Alright, you guys. Is that my general? Might have been. Oh no, it's my cavalry. Alright, you go deal with them now then. Okay, that's excellent. That is excellent. We can finally start getting into all their missiles. Although there are more Rice Guard over here that we'll need to deal with. And we're hitting our own guys with mortars. It's not a good look, is it? It's not a good look. Tell you what, you guys shoot into here. Thanks. Ow. Ow. Please stop that. It's not very kind, is it? Right, you guys move over here too. Everyone keep going. Keep going, lads. So, how are things looking over here? Looks like our cavalry is failing miserably, which is no fun for us. Those Reichsguard are failing, though, so that's good news. We're down to 2 there. Nope, 3. We do have 3 models. Okay, my bad. We're missing a few people there. Okay, good. Good. I guess you chill. You guys, get involved. Great. Okay, come on. We're doing good work here. We're doing the work of Sigmar. Let's continue on, yeah? Okay, things are looking quite good here. Kind of want them to shatter, though. Okay, excellent. So this is another problem. We can't just reach them, though, so that's something. Okay, start shooting them if you could. Okay, looks like it's going to be army losses. See, a lot of them are starting to waver. Okay, they're not all broken yet, but we can we get the war wagon over here while the swordsmen finish off the Hellstorm rocket battery. You guys have managed to shatter your units, so I'm happy with you continuing on. But we did buckle on that side, which is a pity. Now, are you free company? Yes. Okay. There's a halberdiers, so that's good. And I mean, all of our generals and things are alive by magic, I guess. I'm assuming it's magic. Seems the most likely candidate. Alright, you go over there. Great swords returning. So it's not army losses, not quite. Not quite. Ooh, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. See? See, guys, I knew it was coming. So yeah, that was a little rough. I gotta say, our mortars disappointed me a bit there. Especially that one. Only 17 kills, that one. And it's firing quite a bit. Oh well. So, Pyrrhic victory. Come on, capture the rocket battery. Come on. Capture it. I want it. We probably won't. I mean, it's still there. And I got a lot of chevrons, which means it'll be more accurate the next time. Yay. I might go for money. Although the big, you know, FU to recruitment could be bad. That could be a little rough for us. But, I mean, look at the army. I think we're probably okay going with the money. I think it might be alright. So, extra research rate, if we can equip that on somebody. I think that's going to go on a hero, doesn't it, students? Yeah. Although, yeah, we can get a watchman and a bailiff and a burger to this guy. Eat up, mate. Have a burger. Other trickster's shard. Seems a bit pointless to put on him. He has no magic damage in his army. Extra armor piercing. Why not? Extra 8 armor piercing. It's the worst buff. That item is trash. Let's go with, I guess, Root Marcher. Although he's kind of just defending the home front right now, so probably just want to get, you know, buffs for, like, Emperor's Finest, so these swordsmen don't get immediately murdered. So I might attack these guys again. I think I might attack them again. I reckon our war wagons could sneak in and do some good work to the Hellstorm rocket battery, or, well, kind of anything, really. It's only the demis that we need to worry about a huge amount, and the rest we can kind of, I guess, not shoot from a distance, just because the handguns are much better than us. God, I don't know. If I get a great cannon, we can. Going to just use the great cannon to pick off everything dangerous.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Such a dumb idea. I'm running out of money so quickly. Oh well. Oh well. So, great cannons. The Imperial Gunnery School in Nuln is the biggest cannon foundry in the Empire, and nearly every artillery piece employed by the Emperor's armies is cast there. It is a gigantic complex of forges and workshops, and the Elector Counts spend much of their wealth to acquire the Gunnery School's finest artillery pieces. In addition, it is there that the majority of the Emperor's gunners and artillery crews receive their training. The great cannons of the Imperial Gunnery School are the terror of the Empire's foes. Their thunderous fire sends iron balls hammering into the ranks of enemy warriors, each impact ploughing body furrows through tightly packed regiments. Even the mightiest creatures cannot ignore the power of a great cannon, as was ably demonstrated at the Siege of Middenheim, when Master Gunner Pumhart von Steyr decapitated a rampaging dragon with a single well-placed shot. That is wild. That is very cool. I mean, that's us humans, you know, resilient little buggers. That's for sure. No getting rid of us. You've got dragons. Well, we'll just shoot your dragon in the face. That's what we're going to do. Also, we're going to shoot these guys in the face. This is such a silly idea, but I'm living on the edge. Alrighty then. So, you guys, whatever, sit where you like. You line up. You line up. Oh yeah, great line of a mortar. It's a point, not a line. And I guess you guys line up there too. And yeah, let's see. You in range? You are in range. Good. Good, good, good. So, start shooting. Are we in range, by the way? Are we in range? Doesn't look like we're in range, but it's hard to tell. Seems to be wiggling about a bit. Oh wait, yeah, we're in range. We're in range. Oh yeah, we're definitely in range. Oh my god, you're shooting them. You complete cretin. Okay, that's wild. Also, the mortar is shooting their outriders, which is very nice to see. One good shot is all we need, because we just hit the artillery piece and we win. Well, we win the artillery duel anyway. Yeah, yeah, keep shooting them. That's perfect. And... is he getting up? Surely not. Look, he's still targetable, which implies that this guy is still alive somehow. Can't be. How very strange. Same with them. Huh. Is that a thing? You always been able to target bodies? How odd. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Alright, the demis next. And you guys, aim for the handgunners. Thanks. And you go for the outriders. They can take a few hits from the handguns, so. And oh, what a shot! I'm glad the little chocobos escaped. You know, or demigriffs, if you want to be, you know. If you don't want to have to make it sound like they're actually from Final Fantasy. They're totally from Final Fantasy. Totally little armored chocobos. Everyone knows it. Right, you guys, keep blowing them up, yeah? Come on, lads. Oh, there's only one left. You can do this. Oh, yeah, they can do this. Good lads. Good lads. So yeah, I'm quite happy to get shot at in the war wagon, because it means that these guys will hold still for a second, which will be rather nice for us, frankly. Dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'd say this is working out rather well. And I mean, they're there, sure, but I reckon Free Company could probably handle him. Although I am going to move him up and around because I don't trust him to stay alive. I really don't. Oh, don't move. Oh, that would have been such a good hit. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, that's brutal. Alright, boys. Into the great swords. And yep, shoot Ralph as you're going. Lovely. That's probably a terrible idea, but tell you what, great cannon. You can shoot the general. And oh wow, the artillery crews all died, huh? Sweet. Nice little rear charge. Should do the job. And yeah, maybe you shouldn't be trying to shoot them, yeah? It's seriously still going. 6 kills, huh? Not even mad. I'm impressed. And shattered immediately. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm glad we got that cannon. Done us proud. I mean, we've already fought him once, so that should be the end of the army. Shouldn't have to chase him down or anything. So, decisive victory. Come on, capture that artillery. Come on. We got it! We got it! Hey, it's 50-50, but you know, we got it! We got the artillery. Lovely. And I guess it doesn't show up until you finish, so, you know, it's still there. But it said we did it. You saw it, guys. You all saw it. Right, let's pardon captures again. And, yep, we won that. And there it is. Oh, I love it. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I want to happen. I mean, now we are totally skinned, because all this artillery is not cheap. Although, actually cheaper than I thought it would be, frankly. 300 isn't too bad. I think it's because usually, because we don't have supply lines on, we got that disabled with a mod. It's made things that like are usually late game things, like Hellstorm rocket batteries, seem a heck of a lot cheaper in terms of upkeep, because usually, you know, I'm not putting it in my first army, right? I'm not putting it in, well, in an army that costs the same upkeep as only having the one. So, if that's at all clear, probably not. So, that should help. Yeah, there's really no point doing the sort of the skills for artillery all that much, because they already do a ton of damage, because it's a cannonball. So you're actually better off just having your, you know, just the few men in the front be more defensive, and it, even if it just buys these guys one additional shot, that is better than the damage buffs that you'd be getting usually. So, you know, in most situations. So it's a bit silly, really. I don't find those damage buffs really do much. I mean, I'll probably still get them because it's thematic, but... And they do contribute a bit, certainly against like big dinosaurs, you know, just extra damage is good. But against most armies, when it's things like Hellstorm rocket batteries and mortars, it's the splash damage that can do work, so it's, you know, it's fine. And if you are shooting at infantry with a cannon, yeah, that's enough damage to kill literally anything it hits, so, well, infantry-wise. Or cavalry. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of those city rats, because otherwise I'm just not going to get round to it. So, Spectre Zuma has been dealt with, and Wulfhart Blaze. You can't quite reach there, that's fine. So we'll get this, which will complete that mission. Hopefully, it won't, because yeah, this one, where is it? This one, we need iron and timber. We already have timber, we just need the iron, so, yeah. Hopefully that gets tier 3, and hopefully we won't need that iron for anything else later on. Construct emerald pools. What? When do you construct... the emerald pools? Where are the emerald pools? And when did we do this one? When did we do her last mission? Did we just do that somehow? Okay, I don't recall doing that one. I don't know if we accidentally skipped it, but I've got to build the emerald pools, which I'm assuming is like an item somewhere that I need to build. Not an item. A building. You know, a unique building somewhere. But I mean, it's not there. And it's not in here. What on earth are the emerald pools? Where would I build them? I mean, it might tell me in the flavor text, I suppose. Let's find out. Because, yeah, I don't remember getting the whole Isha's Blessing thing, so I start having reservations about the true nature of the beast Kalara's pursuing. You considered calling off the hunt. Yeah, so we did do this. Yeah, truly the elven gods are stranger than those of men. Okay, so we did read that. And here... okay, so I confronted Kalara last night, hunter to hunter, urging her to give up this futile mission. To my surprise, she agreed, but implored me to help her with one final task. I accepted on the sole condition she'd tell me everything. Kalara revealed she was once a princess of Widrioth, a high realm of Athallorin. Her lover, Atharin, was a wild rider of Kurnos, the personal guard of Athallorin's king. Atharin violated his oath to sever all worldly ties, persisting in his relationship with Kalara, and even revealing his order's hallowed secrets to her. Kurnos vengefully transformed Atharin into a mighty stag, before cruelly leading Kalara to unwittingly hunt it down. Discovering the stag's true nature, Kalara eventually learned of Atharin's cursed fate of eternal reincarnation as a beast. Interesting. She had also recently been visited in her dreams by the goddess Isha, mother of the elven race and consort to Kurnos himself. A great privilege, she said, for Isha is usually forbidden to have any contact with her worldly children. The goddess offered Kalara another route to freeing her lover's soul. Instead of further destruction, she must make a worldly display of love and construct a shrine directly on the banks of Itza's fabled emerald pools. Okay, so we need to take Itza, do we? Which is down here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright then. I like that. Sounds great. So, yes, this chap we need to deal with. That'll be next turn, though, won't it? Cool. Alright, I think we're done then. So, nothing in the north is at war with us currently. Except a bunch of boats. So, I might have Voldemar Hart actually head down here and help deal with the High Elves. Because the High Elves, this kind of... yeah, being able to shoot their lord... or, you know, spellcasters down. Basically shoot Teclis in the face. And then blow up all their archers. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. You know, there's a pretty good army for that. So, it might be worth trying to get him down here. I'll wait a turn, though, so we've got a bit of replenishment done before I start moving. So, yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Research available. Let's have a look here. Extra trade resources might be nice. Quite like that. Or go with reload time reduction, so huntsmen are even better. Which is something that we do need to address at some point. This guy, we'll have to turn these guys into handgunners and pass them on to Voldemar Hart here. I think we'll want to do that, so we have more room for huntsmen. In fact, we might offload the Hellstorm rocket battery to this guy as well. Just because I want Markus, I want him to have more of the sort of hunter, you know, sort of just huntsman focused stuff. I just want to be a bunch of huntsmen, halberdiers, and greatswords. That's kind of what I want his army to be. Maybe a couple mortars in there as well. You know, some mortar wagons maybe, just to help in sieges. We'll see. I mean, by the end, we're probably going to want him to have just a ton of cannons and, god, demigryph knights with halberds and, you know, just crazy elite stuff, because we will be having a final battle. So he does need to have good troops. So we'll see. I definitely want to get him a spellcaster as well. I kind of hate that none of his heroes are spellcasters, because spellcasters are just so good. They have so much utility. So yeah. Right, let's hit enter one more time before we wrap up the episode. We'll see what happens. So yes, I kind of figured as much. I'm not even going to try. I mean, at least we got rid of those Shadow Warriors. So that's something. Still, that's very annoying. I can't believe the High Elves declared war on us. It's such a dumb thing to have happened. Maybe if I got in there earlier and offered trade, that would have, would have circumvented that. And, oh yeah, they have taken it. Yeah, I thought they would. And Children of the Old Ones, can't quite reach. Suck it. And, raids against the Empire. Alright. I mean, heightened tensions doesn't really matter when it's already maxed out. So, I wonder what that would do. If it goes from 5 to 6, will that trigger reinforcements a second time? That would be hilarious to find out. So, a beastman horde has been rampaging across the Empire States, attacking villages and mercilessly slaughtering innocent inhabitants. Such events are not necessarily unusual, but you also found out that those lucky enough to survive the raids had heard its leading Goblin say that he is searching for you. The Huntmarshal, and even grunting in quasi-understandable Reichspiel to interrogate his unfortunate victims as to your whereabouts. Though the beastmen generally need very little reason to spill the blood of men, it is entirely possible that at some point in your past you had slain one of the Gorbel's kin, so it is seeking revenge against you. You are contacted separately by the electors of Wissenland, Averland, and Ostland to seek your backing on their chosen course of action. Which suggestion will you support? Spreading propaganda isn't going to stop a Gorbel, obviously. Diverting funds to kill it actually sounds appropriate. And why should we get sent troops when, you know, we're the reason that Gorbel is going crazy? Not that they need much of an excuse. But still. Or I could send them the funds, which, I mean, slightly less income from ports. I'm tempted to actually send relief funds, because, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing anyway, sending them money. So we'll allow them to up the taxes until, you know, our problem has been... the problem that we started has been remedied. It's the least we can do. So let's side with Averland. Cool. Jorik's gift. Brilliant. We did the thing. We did the thing. We got iron. We got iron. He can make us toys now. So, to Jorik's delight, you managed to fill a large crate with the materials he suggested, dropping it before him. He's going away, dragging the crate behind him while rambling about the brilliance of his plans and how much he will accomplish. A few days later, he emerges from his makeshift workshop, sweaty and beaming, proudly holding his latest invention, which is a thing called Scar. Okay. I mean, do you want it? Do you want to have it, Jorik? Do you wanna keep that?
Captain of Scouts.
Maybe. Do you wanna equip that? You can have it. You can have it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Thanks. Odd boy. Yeah, you have that. And, nah, don't need that. Cool. Okay, you...
Markus Wulfhart.
Oh, wow, you can actually get to Tlaxlan, huh?
Yes.
Wow, okay, that movement bonus is wild. I love having roads. It's actually a big help. And we got the amplifier as well, which, again, pointless. We don't have any wizards. The power to alter the winds of magic with little more than a wave of the hand. Impressive.
Show me the accused.
Very. We need to get rid of something. We need to get rid of something. Crap. What do I get rid of? Also, can I upgrade that yet? A rank 6. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of something here. Because I want Hertwig back into the army. Problems, guys. Problems. What do I get rid of? I don't really want to disband any of this stuff, you know? I really don't. Because ideally, I want all these guys to get upgraded. Because they can all get upgraded to handgunners right now. I don't really want to have to get rid of anyone else. Ah, what a bother. I think it's going to be the swordsman, you know? Oh god, he can be upgraded to great swords soon, too. Let's get rid of Sigmar's Sons. I think Sigmar's Sons would be good to have on cool, to be honest. To be able to bring them in whenever. So let's do that.
Tooth of Judgment ready.
Cool. Because, yeah, I like having regiments renowned in the chamber in case I need to recruit them. Same with the deliveries that we get. You know, the like Imperial reinforcements. But I keep spending those. Oopsie doopsie. You know what? You build nothing, because we're broke. We are skint. Also here, I may just go ahead and build this guardhouse. Even though I don't really want to babysit it. I don't really want to give up the... I mean, it's only 160. So we need to have this for 10 turns. We need this place for 10 turns to pay for itself. Possibly more than that. Although we do have the trade as well, so can't ignore the trade income. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, actually. Oh, that lower upkeep. Oh, that sounds nice. I don't know. We'll ignore High Sentinel for now, and we'll see what happens. If we end up at war with Mazdamundi before this rebels, then yeah, alright, we'll push in and try and deal with it. Because we might actually do that next. We may try and do that next. It's going to be a nightmare. But it looks like Mazdamundi has lost a bunch of his dinosaur friends, so we'll see. So, and we'll see next episode. Because we're done. We're done today. We're done today, guys. You know, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.